Welcome back to our podcast series, Your Path to the Best Version of Yourself. Personal Development Step by Step. My name is Falco Wiskirchen. I'm a naturopath for psychotherapy and leadership coach, and I've been supporting people on their personal journeys for more than 12 years. Today we're talking about something that motivates many people and at the same time frustrates them: setting goals and building motivation. And maybe you know this. You have plans, you have dreams, and you have ideas of how your life should look. And still, you don't really move forward. Or you start full of energy, and somewhere along the way you lose momentum. That usually has nothing to do with discipline, and almost never with weakness. Most of the time, goals simply aren't truly connected to you, your inner experience, and your real daily life. Goals are not an end in themselves. They give direction. And motivation doesn't come from pressure. It comes from meaning. Many people set goals because they believe they need to achieve something in order to finally feel good. More success, more performance, more improvement. But when a goal grows out of inner lack, the path toward it feels heavy. A healthy goal grows out of strength, inner strength. It feels aligned, it gives orientation without creating stress. In my work, I often see people with very clear ideas, but when I ask why those goals matter, there's little inner meaning behind them. Without genuine purpose, motivation fades easily. Motivation is not a permanent state. It comes and it goes, and that's normal. What matters is not staying motivated all the time, but creating structures that support you even when motivation drops. Goals work when they are concrete, not someday, not vaguely, not theoretically, but grounded in real life. Many people know the SMART goal concept, but instead of seeing it as a technique, see it as an invitation to create honest, achievable goals. Ask yourself, what do I really want? Not just in the big picture, but also step by step. What is realistic right now with your current resources? Most goals don't fail because of lack of ability. They fail because of overwhelm. Too big steps, too much pressure. And then the nervous system resists. Fears, doubts, and self-criticism appear. Real change doesn't happen all at once. It happens through small, repeatable actions. One doable daily step is more powerful than a perfect plan that never gets implemented. This is where motivation truly grows, through experience, through the feeling, I am moving forward, even slowly. Setbacks are part of the process. They don't say anything about your worth. They simply show where adjustment is needed. Maybe the step was too big. Maybe timing wasn't right. Maybe a part of you simply needs rest or clarity. Setbacks are not enemies. They are feedback. Motivation stays alive when you acknowledge progress, even small steps of progress. When you give yourself recognition instead of seeking it only externally. Sometimes reward is simply pausing and realizing, I've come this far, I'm getting closer, I did something for myself today, and that builds self-trust. And self-trust is the real engine for long-term change. Your goals are meant to support you, not to exhaust you, not to disconnect you from yourself. When you start seeing goals as stations on your life journey instead of measuring sticks, everything changes. You become steadier, calmer, and more effective. Personal development is not a sprint. It's a process, and you're allowed to walk it in your own speed. If you feel you'd like more clarity, structure, or inner stability on your path, I invite you to a free initial consultation through my website. I'd be happy to support you in creating meaningful goals, building motivation, and walking your path with consistency and self-compassion. Thank you for being here today. You will find more valuable impulses in my other podcasts. And remember, be kind to yourself, take care, and you matter. See you next time. And of course, if you like to support my work, I truly appreciate your subscribing, liking, and sharing, so these podcasts can reach the people who may benefit from them. Thank you from my heart.